When Japan released the low magnetic levitation trains in 2015, the whole world was shocked by its 603 kilometers per hour speed. The train broke all world records for the fastest train speed, but just as Russia and the rest of the world launched their gravitational train projects to catch up, the Japanese shocked them once again. We're talking about cutting-edge, next-generation transportation technologies that redefine mobility. Are you ready to see these innovations transforming urban transportation? How will Russia and the rest of the world catch up with Japan? Join us as we showcase Japan's next-generation transport that shocked Russian scientists. Kangaro Scooter. The first machine on our list today is a real marvel of modern engineering. Developed by the Chiba Institute of Technology, this machine has a dual purpose. It can either act like a robot powered by artificial intelligence, or transform into a vehicle that can conveniently transport a person. This three-wheeled wonder is named Kangaro, Italian for kangaroo. In robot mode, it can act as your helpful friend, following you around with self-driving tech to carry your shopping bags, according to Takayuki Furuta, who leads the university's Future Robot Center. Here is the most interesting part. You don't need to control the robot while walking in public. It follows you using its inbuilt advanced AI intelligence, real-time maps, cameras, and location data. When it's time to ride, Kangaro folds out a seat and adjusts its wheels to become a cool electric scooter. In addition, it is pretty easy to steer the robot in scooter mode. It works just like a motorbike, with a handle to control your speed. And if you're wondering how fast Kangaro can go, it travels around 10 kilometers per hour, which is certain to catch up with your walking speed. Kangaro is part of a bigger robot family called redefine, and the Institute plans to make even more of them. It weighs about 64 kilograms. That's not all. Kangaroos also have a special driving system built right into their wheels. The brains behind this machine said they want to see a future where everyone has a robot helper that can be called on anytime, like a personal taxi, to give you a safe and comfy ride to the shops or work. Next on our list is another transport innovation, with an emphasis on environmental sustainability. Raptor Mobility Platform. Earlier this year, the Tokyo Metropolitan Government presented a new mobility vehicle called the Raptor during the Sushi Tech Tokyo 2024 event. The Raptor is a three-wheeled mobility scooter that can change shape and function by swapping the upper design unit. This transformation allows the Raptor to be used for various purposes. The upper and lower parts of the Raptor connect with a special coupler unit, making it easy to attach different mechanical structures. This feature enables creators and entrepreneurs to develop new mobility tools by designing compatible units for the Raptor. The designers had climate change in mind, and rather than a fossil fuel engine, Raptor also runs on an electric battery. Here's the truly interesting part. Despite relying on just a 48-volt battery, the Raptor cruises at 30 kilometers per hour and can go up to 40 kilometers on a single charge. The realtors are working on extending the range, but this is impressive enough already. This is the only device like this in the world. You would never find it in Russia or other parts of the world yet. However, it's important to note that despite its electric motor, the Raptor is classified as a motor-assisted bicycle in Japan. This means you typically need a driver's license to operate it, depending on the laws of your state. Next on the list is a device made by one of the most innovative automobile companies in the world, Toyota Concept Eyew. Toyota is undoubtedly a global leader in automotive innovation. It has consistently pushed the boundaries of technology and sustainability. One of the latest additions to Toyota's collections is not a car. It is called the Concept Eyew, and is designed to scoot around sidewalks together with pedestrians. Toyota revealed this project at the Tokyo Motor Show earlier this year. The standing scooter is compact for just one person and very easy to maneuver. However, the control module is the biggest innovation. To control the Concept Eyew, riders will use a joystick for both direction and speed. That is not all. It also has intelligent sensors that can automatically avoid bumping into things without the intervention of the rider. This scooter is even smart enough to sense other dangers and stop itself, like if a child runs out in front of it. Toyota said it was intentionally built and compact, so it would be easy to use on sidewalks without getting in anyone's way. Unlike a Segway, you don't need to lean to steer. The handlebar is comfortable to reach and use, making your ride nice and relaxing. The steering is designed to be easy on your arms, perfect for people with limited mobility. You just gently turn your wrist to go left or right. To keep you balanced, the scooter has 3 wheels and can adjust its wheelbase depending on how fast you're going. Remember the helpful AI assistant Eyew? It is integrated into the concept Eyew, just like other concept Toyota vehicles. While Toyota and others are releasing these innovative products, Yamaha also is not left behind. Yamaha Motoroid 2. To understand the Yamaha Motoroid 2, we need to take a brief walk back into the past. At the 2017 Tokyo Motor Show, Yamaha introduced a surprising motorcycle concept called the Motoroid. This motorbike had a very powerful engine, but that wasn't the most innovative feature. It was smart. With the aid of cameras, it recognizes its owner and even responds to their voice and gestures. It could even move on its own, following the owner around or backing away when needed. It was a moment where humans and machines moved together in harmony, almost like dancing partners. The Motoroid was just a concept then, but it got a lot of attention, with some people even asking for the price. Inspired by people's reactions, Toyota further developed the functional and structural attributes of the Motoroid. Some people even liken it to a pet. It now features advanced robotic styling powered by advanced robotics and intelligent technology. The biggest selling point of this machine lies in its ability to evoke emotional connections similar to those with living beings. As this capability evolves and becomes more refined, it opens up possibilities for new types of relationships between machines and humans. Yamaha hopes that by the time they are done with the developments, the world can have the Motoroid 2. The other features planned for the Motoroid 2 will leave you speechless. Yamaha will integrate autonomous drive into this bike. This means the Yamaha Motoroid 2 is all about hands-free riding or no riding at all. That's not all. This motorcycle can balance itself and even zoom around without a driver. When in riderless mode, special cameras can be used to recognize faces and follow people around using hand signals. For parking self-parking, the Motoroid 2 has a built-in kickstand that pops out when it slows down. And guess what? This smart bike can put the kickstand away by itself when it's ready to go again. Guess which other Japanese company will not be left out of a list like this? It is a Honda. Honda Uni 1 wheelchair. Honda is working on a new wheelchair called the Uni 1. This wheelchair is different because you don't need your hands to control it. It uses sensors to detect how you tilt your body to move around, like a fancy scooter. This lets you keep your hands free for other things, like playing sports or grabbing something high up on a shelf. The Uni 1 can also adjust its height. When you get in, it lowers down to make it easier to sit. Then, when you want to move around, it lifts you to eye level with other people. This means you can chat with folks without feeling like they're looking down on you. Honda is still working on the Uni 1, but they're excited about the possibilities this hands-free design offers for people with limited mobility. Honda integrates its advanced human-coordinated balance control technology into a hands-free wheelchair, enhancing mobility for users. The wheelchair includes a posture sensor that detects natural movements while walking, such as stance, body angle, and walking speed. This data helps predict the user's intended direction when they transition to the wheelchair. Using this information, Honda's team implements stabilization controls and calculations to ensure smooth movement without sudden jerks, maintaining user safety and comfort. This technology accommodates a wide range of users, from elderly individuals to children, enabling them to operate the hands-free wheelchair effortlessly. The stabilized rolling capability facilitates easy navigation through both small and sharp turns. Additionally, Honda is developing systems specifically designed for individuals with lower limb impairments, aiming to help them maintain balance effectively while seated in a wheelchair. That is not all. Honda has addressed the challenge of uneven terrains and roads that can affect the rider's posture by equipping their hands-free wheelchair with soft rubber on both the wheels and the seat surface. The rubber surfaces effectively absorb bumps and rough patches on the road, ensuring a smoother ride for users. Thank you for staying with us. If you would like to see more innovations like this, kindly click the subscribe button.